So when I said I cut down a bunch of weeds and stuff like that out of the fire pit with this knife, this is the stuff I was talking about. All this stuff right here. So I'm going to let Richard take a swing at it with his cold steel.
Alright.
Just cut one off at the base or wherever you want to cut it. So he took down like 6 at once with that. Okay, 3.
Just kind of show you how thick these things are.
Here's 4.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cheat and I'm going to hold one while I do this.
That's a cheat.
See me okay?
Yeah, you're good.
So there's 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're about equal on those.
Yeah. I did cheat. I sharpened mine before showing up here.
Mine isn't sharp. Mine's been seeing some work around here. I haven't had time to sharpen it yet, so mine's still fairly dull. So let's see if I can do this again. We'll stand right here. So we'll just give her a quick chop right here.
Oh, see, still cuts pretty efficient.
There's 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I just went through 7 like that. No problems, no bubbles, no troubles. So Richard, why don't you give her a go again?
Alright. Where should I start?
So, see, these knives are fairly equal when it comes to cutting this crap. So we're gonna toss all this back in there. It's all biodegradable.
This is stuff, it's organic.
So if you want to harvest your marijuana plants,
make sure you pick them before they flower. After that, they're no good.
Yeah, if you want to harvest your marijuana plants, grab a cold steel Trailmaster or the Hibben 3 Fighter. So we're going to move on to our next shot here, and I'm going to do some cutting action.
Alright.
Catch you guys in a minute. So, when I was out here in February, no, this isn't the knife part, but when I was out here in February, we had a calf born, and the rule is, if you're the first one to see it, you get to name it, and she's yours. It's yours. So this is my calf Isabel right here, the one with the spot on her head. This is her right here. This is my cow. This is my calf Isabel. She's really tame. See, I walked right up to her. So this is Izzy.
Man's best friend.
This is my cow. So, she was, the last time I saw her, she was about the size of that brown one there. So, yeah, this is Isabel. She is 6 months old. She was born February 6th, 2010 and 2011. There we are, that's Izzy. Alright, so let's go here and keep walking through the cow pasture. Whoops, watch the tripod here. It's the first time we've ever walked while we're actually filming. So.
Yeah, it's a little bit hard. I can't really see the viewfinder here.
So this is kind of an experiment with us here. So we're going to keep walking. We've got 4 calves right here. Stay really still, they do come up to you, but
We're kind of just, looks like we're holding a weapon here.
yeah, it'll be fine. I can probably walk right up to this one here. We'll try it. And they're not going to have any of that. We're going to keep walking. She might let us. I don't know. So, the calf that you see there, the smaller one, he's only 5 days old, 4 days old. You can run up behind it and catch it. So, there we are. We'll keep walking through the cow pasture here. We are coming up on the bull, laying down with the ladies. He's actually not too bad. Look to your left there. The black cow, or the black one laying down there, that is their bull. And he's actually fairly nice. You can pretty much walk right up to him. And I'm not going to just because I don't want to get all caught in the trees. We're probably about 5 feet away from him. He's their youngest bull that they have here. Keep moving this way. We've got another bull. This is one of their other ones. This is actually his son.
It's a little hard to see. He's a little bit camoed in there.
He's actually not too bad. All the bulls and all the cows are actually fairly nice. So, I'm going to keep walking here. And we're going to get in the view here so everyone can see us.
Oh, there's a good shot.
There we go. So we're going to keep walking towards this tree line here. Through the tree line. And down to the lake. Where we're going to do a couple more shots for you guys.
Yeah.
So I believe Richard and I have decided that we're going to cut this video into a video series. So it's just like
so it's not too long. If you get bored quick, you could just go to the next part.
Yeah, so like if you're bored of watching us walk.
We know we have short attention spans, so
yeah, I can't really sit and watch a 2-hour video. So we're coming up on some deadfall here, which I think would be a good spot to do some cutting. So why don't we set up here and do a little bit of cutting action here through some wood. And we've got a lot of deadfall in here, so let's just pick up. Here we are, we're at the deadfall. A lot of this is fairly dead stuff, a lot of it's fairly dry. Richard, what do you think? Should we do some cutting?
hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's just get this set up then.
Alright, so with batoning, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a stick that the dog is not going to take from you. Like that one.
He was part beaver in another life.
So, now I'm going to find another stick. Thanks to Zach. What you want to do is you want to find a stick that is relatively thick, that is not going to break over the spine of your blade, because that would be bad. And of course Zach is going to try and help me find this stick, but he's probably going to steal it. So while I hunt for a stick, yeah.
Here's one.
That will do. That will do.
Want some sticks?
I'm going to keep going on this thing.
Alright.
So, here we go. Actually, Richard, if you would hold this steady for me, as steady as you can. Don't try this at home.
Well, why are we trying it?
Because we're not at home.
So, only try it outside of home.
And if you do, make sure your buddy's the one holding it. So as you can see, all you're really doing is pushing the blade into the wood, making a little crevice. And this would be really good for making something to put an amber in, or like an ember, something like that in. If you're starting a fire, you can put your ember in there, carry it, whatever.
Or if you're in a survival situation and don't have an axe. Or
if you don't have an axe, yes.
Then all you have to do is cut enough so you could snap it or push it down.
Exactly. And your arm is going to get tired after.
So yeah, we're trying to break this one up.
Yeah. So that should be good enough. That's a demonstration of batoning.
Let's see if we could snap it.
Don't want to spend 20 minutes batoning this tree in half. And we're going to watch as Richard kills himself. Don't worry guys, we are trained amateurs. So that gives you a little idea of how batoning works. So why don't we shave those limbs off that. We'll let Richard do the honors of that with his Trailmaster.
Whoops. Alright, so I'm not sure if you can see that. Alright, we're going to start shaving these right off. You can see that there.
Very short work of it. One thing I would suggest personally, start top to bottom so you don't stab yourself or break your hand on stuff like this, and this, and this here.
Especially if you make
this here, and this.
Yeah, you always want to move your hand away when you're chopping, or sometimes, or up away from it. But I prefer this way.
And make sure you stand clear of the moving blade if you are a bystander. And
oh, look at this.
Stay back. Richard is a madman.
Sharpening actually helped.
So I'm going to stand well away from this. Something like that. So this is just a little bit of a cutting demo between the Hibben 3 and the Cold Steel.
You want to try to chop at it?
I will definitely try chopping at it. So, we can hold that up. I'll
just put a little bit of an arrow tip more on it so we can stick in the ground.
Remember, if it's sharp, dangerous, pointy, or deadly, we like it.
Oh yeah.
We do accept gifts and money.
And women.
And women.
Not men.
I think women would fall into the category of gift.
It depends on the women too sometimes.
Good point. So if any of you feel free to bring us Pamela Anderson or any of that, I'm going to now demonstrate the chopping way. We're going to move the camera up just a little bit so you can actually see what I'm chopping at here, because I'm kind of out of view.
I'm not sure if I was in view that time.
You were kind of in view.
Alright, good. See?
So we're just going to give...
Alright, where are you going to cut around?
Right about in here.
Alright, it's all centralized.
Alright, so I'm just going to move my phone in my pocket here. Comfortable.
Now this is dry wood, it's a little bit harder to cut through.
Which is actually kind of surprising.
Especially he's holding it up. It vibrates back and forth. It's not like a solid ground on a tree ground there.
Found a dead spot. So Richard's knife has recently been sharpened. Mine has not. So that's why it's taking me longer. From there, you should be able to lay it down like this. Roll it over and give her a kick.
Just like that.
So, remember, Richard's has recently been sharpened. Mine has not, and mine has seen some work.
And also mine's a bit more blade heavy, but...
And Richard's is more blade heavy, so he's got more momentum on his blade. So, there we are. I think that's about going to do it for our cutting test here.
Is there any dead trees we could chop down, you think?
Not so much in here. We pretty much got them all down, so.
Oh.
But I think that's about going to do it for us. Showed you the cut test through the wildflowers, I guess you want to call them. And a little bit of taunting action. Richard going like crazy, chopping that tree in half.
That was fun.
And
I think I know a place where we could actually cut down some decent sized trees, probably around, see that dead wood there, as thick as that? Maybe we could try that with a knife one day.
that would be something.
That would be. Maybe we could even try that, see how much.
So if you guys have 3 hours to kill, you can watch us chop down a tree with a Kershaw Compound 3. Ride time! Alright, anyways. I think that's about going to do it. Really not much more to do out here. Yeah.
Or you could watch 3 hours of him just chew up sticks.
We could do that show from South Park called Animals on a Wide Angle Lens.
Ain't that just beautiful?
Alright guys. So I think that's about going to do it for us. I'm 329.
And I'm Royalty.
We are Damascus Iron. And we are back and ready to rumble with new knives coming at you, new videos coming at you, and lots more. Maybe we'll do another produce slaughterhouse video.
And stay tuned for the sex and violence.
Have a good one, guys.
Alright.
Talk to you later.